Yo. Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, TJ Envy.
Charlamagne the God.
Peace to the planet. What's happening out there? It's Thursday. Okay, nobody's excited but me?
Yeah, just you.
Thursday doesn't really,
Thursday is unofficially.
it doesn't resonate like Friday or Wednesday or Monday.
Well, guess what tomorrow is?
What?
Friday, so that's why.
Throwaway day.
No, that's not a throwaway day, but that's why you should be excited about Thursday.
Although we could start throwaway Thursdays.
No, shut up. You better bring your ass to work.
I go to work. I just don't do. Never mind.
Nothing. Say it. Say it.
Oh, my goodness.
Say
Much.
it so the powers that be can hear that. Say it.
Well, good
I don't
morning,
do
Yee.
much.
What
Good
did you do
morning.
last night, Yee?
Well, yesterday this was a very dumb idea, but I ordered some boxes online from U-Haul because I got to start packing my house up because I'll be moving soon.
Mm-hmm.
And so our intern Nikki tells me, well, it's not a lot of boxes. We can just go pick it up. It was a terrible idea.
That's a dumb idea. How many
It was
boxes did you have to
so
go buy?
dumb.
Over 100.
It was over 100 boxes.
And you went to go pick it up?
Some of them are still in my car right now. I couldn't take them all out. I had to take 2 trips to U-Haul to go pick them up. Terrible idea.
They deliver it to the house. Why don't you just get it delivered?
Because she said we can just go get it. It's all compressed, and it's not that much.
All compressed.
I don't know what she was. I don't know why I listened to her. So we went to go pick up these boxes. It took all day, and then I stayed home and I watched TV after that because I was exhausted. And I started packing already.
Okay.
You do know moving is like the third most stressful life event in the world,
What's
right?
the first?
I forgot. But I know moving is like number 3.
I don't know why you just don't get somebody to do it for you, Yee.
I need to pack my own stuff. I'm getting rid of things. I have to go through everything.
Okay.
And I have a lot of time, so I'm taking my time with it.
Okay. What about you, Charlamagne?
I was at the crib, man. You know, Wednesday night is my TV night. So I go home and I watch Little Duval Ain't That America, then Charlamagne and Friends on MTV2.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I did last night.
Okay.
Oh, and I went to the gym. I definitely went to the gym yesterday.
Okay.
Well, you could have came and moved some boxes. That was a workout.
No, I'm cool. I
boy.
don't need. I love you, Yee, but I don't need.
So you'll
parts of
go
your
to the
stress.
gym and pay to work out and exercise, but you won't do real exercise in real life.
Yes, because when I go to the gym, I'm relieving stress. If I was helping you move, I'd be getting stressed out.
The word is stress, okay?
Well, whether you say it with a TRK.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh yeah, the top 3 most stressful life events are bereavement.
What?
Bereavement.
Okay.
Moving.
Envy doesn't know what bereavement is.
And dealing with debt.
Dealing with debt. Dealing with debt should be number 1.
That's stressful.
I think somebody dying.
Somebody died. Well,
That's what bereavement is.
I know bereavement means ass.
No, you don't.
Yes,
No,
I
you
do.
don't.
Yes,
No,
I
you
did.
did. No, you did.
Yes, I did. Bereavement when somebody dies. Absolutely.
Spell it.
I can't spell it now. I ain't gonna lie.
So dealing with debt is worse than dealing with death.
To me, yeah, because if somebody dies, they're in a better place.
Because you know all Envy cares about is money.
I mean,
If
somebody-
someone
right.
dies, they're in a
They're
better
in a bad-
place.
When you lose somebody.
So
yes.
what place is that?
Heaven.
We don't know that.
Oh my gosh!
Listen,
I can't.
that's actually a good topic because that's crazy.
What?
I would think dealing with death is worse than dealing with debt.
For me,
I can be broke, but I wouldn't want nobody real close to me to be dead.
Well, Envy would because they'll all be in a better place.
Jesus Christ.
Front page news is up next. What we talking about?
Oh man, we are going to talk about what company just bought another acquisition for $16 billion, one of the largest acquisitions ever. Okay, and I'll tell you about an airline. Airlines are now saying to watch out for people who might have shoe bombs.
Okay, we'll get into all that next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. Start off with sports. Knicks beat the Pelicans 98-91. Nets beat the Jazz 105-99. Suns beat the Celtics 194. Bobcats beat the Pistons 116-98. Rockets beat the Lakers 134-108. And Syracuse lost last night. They lost to Boston. I'm not sure the score, but I think they lost by 2.
I think first loss of the season, right?
Yeah, first loss of the season. Now let's talk about this guy that won $425 million.
Well, we don't know who won yet. We just know somebody bought a Powerball ticket in Northern California. They announced yesterday that one winning ticket was sold, and that's for $425 million.
Wow.
It's the 6th largest in U.S. history.
Lucky bastard.
How you know it was a man, Envy?
I don't know who it is. I just said one person that won that. Now I know the somebody won in the tri-state area in the East Coast. They won $5 million.
Yeah, but it ain't that $425 million though.
Yeah, big difference.
I mean, I'll take that 5 too, but 425. That's not only changing your life, you're changing a whole lot of people's lives.
Now Facebook spends $16 billion on what, Yee?
They actually have acquired WhatsApp. Now that's a text messaging application. It has 450 million users around the world. And they either pay no money for it or a flat fee of $1 a year to use that service. That's a huge acquisition. That's one of the largest ever. And some people are saying that it's being overvalued. But, you know, Facebook is trying to start their own messaging service, and WhatsApp has been very popular for people. I don't have that.
I had WhatsApp for a brief moment in time. This chick I know had went out of the country and she wanted me to download it, but I didn't even care about communicating with her like that. So I deleted it.
Now, when I travel, like when I went to Africa, about a month ago, I use it. When I go overseas, you can use it because it's like paying nothing.
Well, they said it's a lot bigger internationally than it is in the United States.
And also, American Airlines, they sent out a warning about what, Yee?
About shoe bombs. Now, they're saying there's no specific threat or known plot, but two people familiar with the situation are saying that airlines should pay particular attention to the possibility of terrorists attempting to hide explosives in their shoes. The reason they gave this warning out was to give people a heads up to airlines about delays. So make sure you get there if you're going through an airline through security. Make sure you get there early because they are going to be extra checking people's shoes.
That's why I salute to American Airlines. I rode American Airlines a couple weeks ago, and I really felt like I was missing out because, you know, I'm never going to pay for a first class or business class ticket if I got to pay for it. So as I was walking past first class and business class to get to coach, I was like, this is really luxurious up here.
Well, live a little, Charlamagne. Live a little. Sit there every once in a while. Live a little.
But you know what? Sometimes you can upgrade to first class like the day of a lot cheaper than if you bought a first class ticket.
It still costs like $100 extra. I will ball on somebody else's budget, but I ain't balling on mine.
Okay.
I fly on Delta and I'm a medallion member, so sometimes if there's room in first class, you get bumped up automatically for free.
Well, congratulations.
All right. And that's front page news. Now, tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off or you're having a bad morning. Whatever it may be, call us right now. 800-585-1051 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Oh, this is DMX. And you know what makes me mad? Ask for the truth, but can't handle the truth. All right? Now tell them why you mad on the Breakfast Club. Bitches.
Corey, tell them why you mad.
Yo, man, I never helped my wife, you know, on the ice. So this morning, I said, let me be nice and help her. And I fell.
Damn.
Congratulations.
I will never help her again.
What? Because you made a mistake?
Yo, I made a mistake by helping her.
That's very true, man, because you got to let her fall so you can be there to help her up, because as the man of the house, there's nobody there to help you up when you fall.
Oh, stop it, man.
I try to pull her down, but she yanked away from me.
As she should have.
No, she shouldn't. She should have tried to grab you like you would have tried to grab her.
Hell no.
You might need a divorce, dog.
Nah, I don't need no divorce, but damn.
Well, she might need one if you're never going to help her with anything again.
Absolutely. Hello, who's this?
Yeah, this is Avery.
Avery, tell them why you're mad.
Hey, I'm mad, especially about your call yesterday about how it's women do about their kids. These guys, they need to just take a stance and do what they need to do for their kids and start worrying about the women. I mean, the courts have changed. I mean, I'm a single dad myself. I have full custody of my daughter. You know, these guys, they just need to take a stance and do what they need to do for their kids.
I feel what you're saying, because I told one of my homeboys that if, you know, he's so unhappy with his situation, he need to try to get full custody of his child. The courts have changed.
There are a whole lot more dads getting custody of their kids. The guys will just, you know what, go down there and do the legwork. A lot of them, she won't give me a blood test. She don't have to. You know what? Let them put you on child support. Then you will get a blood test.
Right.
You know, just be a man about it.
But there's also a lot more guys who don't want to go through the court system, who don't want to be on child support, and there's even guys who won't claim their own children, unfortunately.
Well, he's talking about the ones that
exactly. I agree with her. You know what? A lot of them, you know what? It's not about the child. It's either they don't want to take care of their child, or they still want the woman and just using the kid themselves as a pawn.
Right.
Hey, where you calling from, brother?
Calling from Hampton, Virginia.
No, that's what it is. 757.
Shout out to the VA.
All right, bro. Have a good one.
All right, you too.
Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Makes me mad? Ask for the truth, but can't handle the truth. All right? Now tell them why you mad on the Breakfast Club. Bitches.
Brian, tell them why you mad.
I'm mad at you, man.
Why you mad at me, bro?
Because you soft, man. You be letting everybody Jones on you. You ain't got nothing to come back with, man.
He light-skinned. It ain't his fault.
You know what it is? It doesn't matter to me. You know, when you're in the different bracket of money, why does it even matter? The laugh is really
why I got to be about money? What money?
I mean, that's what it got to do at the end of the day is your family and your money. And I'm pretty secure out there, bro, so it doesn't bother me. But if it bothers you, I appreciate it.
That's what makes you so corny, man. That's all you can
I mean, if that's what you into, but we appreciate you listening. You keep watching, you keep listening. One day you'll be able to get to that level, bro. Hello, who's this?
This is Lamonte. What's up, Charlie?
Lamonte, tell him why you mad. Don't call me Shorty either, man.
I meant to call you Shrimp.
There you go.
Boom. How about Big?
Everybody's going to envy.
Call him
Let me tell you why I'm mad, man. Angela Yee told me to make a jacket. Never called me back, man. Never got back with me. Just told me it was ugly or anything. Just never got back with me on no level.
Well, what jacket did you make?
I made you that leather jacket and I mailed it up there.
That's the jacket she said was ugly. She said
I did not say that. As a matter of fact, our intern loves that jacket. We have it here. We're going to put a picture of it on Instagram.
But you ain't wear it, though.
It's not actually my size. It's huge.
It's for a guy. It's for a guy, man. I made a leather jacket for a guy, man. I just wanted y'all to look out for me.
I saw that jacket. It ain't Ralph, though.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, how you doing? Good morning. This is Thunder from Harlem. I am so mad because I had a date tonight and he stood me up. I went all out. I got candles. I got what he liked, and he didn't show up.
So was this a first date?
Not the first date. He's someone that I've messed with in the past.
All right, so did he at least text you or call you and tell you what happened?
Nothing.
Listen.
And I'm so pissed off.
Maybe he's in jail.
I haven't even been asleep yet.
No, number one, your box is whack, but number two, how tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
How much you weigh?
185.
Yep.
All right, not bad.
Listen,
Don't
your
do that.
box is whack and you're a little on the heavy side. You couldn't be a catfish.
Never. Never.
You're like a...
First of all, the box is great. Second of all, I'm not chubby. I'm perfect. And first of all,
But let me ask you a question. You said that you've dealt with him before, so you know what he's like. What is he like?
He's great when he want to be, and a piece of crap when he wants to be.
Well, why do you deal with that?
At the end of the day, it's good.
She don't have much options, but
thank
he
you
does.
for calling.
Yo,
You're just a
you are the
sometime
wackest.
option. You're a shaky option for him.
You're mad whack.
May God
it's
bless
over.
you.
Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. You can call us at any time. Yee,
Yes.
we got rumors coming up?
Yes, and we are going to talk about The Voice, find out what celebrity is announcing that he's leaving that singing competition after 4 seasons.
Okay, we'll get into that next. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Everybody, it's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. Now, let's get into the rumors. The Voice. Well, somebody might not be there next year.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, somebody definitely won't be there, and that is CeeLo Green. He was on the Ellen DeGeneres show, and here's what he had to say about leaving as a coach on The Voice.
I'm going to miss The Voice too, so I'm not coming back, guys.
Oh, you're not coming back at all?
I'm not coming back at all.
I did not know that.
Yeah, but I just want to. I don't want to wear out my welcome there. You know what I'm saying? I have so many other things I want to do. I haven't released an album in 4 years. I'm almost done with an album.
Man, F that. You don't worry about wearing out your welcome. Wearing out your welcome is when they don't want to pay you no more.
Absolutely.
Well, the whole deal is this. He is still going to continue his relationship with NBC. He has a show development deal with the network, possibly a talk show, and he's going on tour with Lionel Richie.
It's easy to get those shows done when you're still on the network.
Well, they're saying they're still planning to work with him, so...
I'd have kept getting that check and working on the album.
All right, Kim Kardashian made a big announcement as well. She's starting a baby fashion line, and that is going to launch next month. So she said she has a line that's going to be super affordable clothes for babies. She said kids grow so fast, you need affordable clothes. And a lot of people had said when she had Northwest that her next venture would be a children's line. I guess it only makes sense.
We ain't got our crickets. Ain't no crickets set up. We don't got our crickets in there. No crickets.
And congratulations to Terrence Howard. He's going to be leading an upcoming Fox hip-hop drama. It's just a pilot so far right now, but it's called Empire. It's a unique family drama that's set in the world of a hip-hop empire. It centers on Lucius Lyon, who's Terrence Howard, a charismatic, savvy music superstar who is about to take his company, Empire Entertainment, public.
His name should be Lucius Lightskin. Don't you think he's a little too old to be playing a hip-hop superstar?
Well, I think he's supposed to be the head of the label, so...
There's nobody more light-skinned than Terrence Howard. He's the epitome of light-skin. Terrence Howard will tell you things like, I don't use toilet tissue, I use baby wipes.
Now, Baltimore Ravens running back Ray Rice. I know we all saw this video footage and heard about how he allegedly knocked his fiancée out at Atlantic City.
He clearly did. He did something to her. I was confused.
Casino, right? I'm going to tell you what happened. So, allegedly, according to police, they attacked each other, him and his fiancée. The full story is unknown, but they do have video of the two of them fighting each other on the property on Saturday. They were both arrested and then released, and they were charged with assault. But they have footage of him dragging her out of an elevator.
That's what looks so crazy, because there was a point in time when he looked like All right, now, enough's enough. If you can't walk, I'm just going to leave you here.
And then he left her there.
He just left her right there. That's crazy.
So we don't know what happened. We haven't seen the footage of what happened before she was knocked out cold on the elevator, but
I didn't know
it's
that.
Not a good look.
I didn't know that was his fiance because I was watching on ESPN, but I caught it in the middle, so I was like, oh, that's Ray Rice trying to help one of his drunk friends. And then I saw him just walk off. I'm like, man, you would leave your fiance just laying there like that?
Well, I guess we'll find out what's about to happen.
You must have hit her with a closed fist.
That is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, Chi. Now, up next, of course, we have front page news. We'll tell you about a winner of over $400 million. So keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Drunk in Love, Beyonce, Jay-Z. Good morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get into some front page news. Start off with basketball. Let me get my theme music. Hold on.
Hold on.
My theme music. You ready? Oh, we use this today. Let's go. All right, now, start off in basketball. Knicks beat the
30
Pelicans.
Is the new 20 is your theme music?
98, 91.
What kind of superhero are you?
No.
Old ass superhero. Midlife crisis having ass superhero.
Can you get my real music, please? We'll wait. Classroom will wait.
Oh, my God, man.
There we
Real
go.
superheroes theme music comes on immediately.
There we go. All right, now Knicks beat the Pelicans 98-91. Nets beat the Jazz 105-99. Suns beat the Celtics 100-94. Bobcats beat the Pistons 116-98. Rockets beat the Lakers 134-108. And Syracuse lost last night to Boston.
That's their first loss of the season.
That's right. Now, let's talk about this person that won $425 million.
Yeah, we don't know who this person is yet, but that is correct. That was the Powerball. And that's the 6th highest Powerball payout ever. So that's in Northern California.
God bless you, sir. Don't, woman. Go cash that ticket in. Don't miss your blessing.
All right. Now
we
let's
don't know who it is.
Lord have mercy. What a blessing.
Let's talk about Facebook. They spent $16 billion on what, Yee?
Well, they will be spending $16 billion for WhatsApp. It's a text messaging application. It has 450 million users around the world. So that's one of the largest acquisitions ever. It's going to be $4 billion cash, $12 billion of shares.
Wow, that's a lot.
I don't give a damn. Why should we care again? I don't know.
And that's front page news. Now, we were talking behind the scenes. Angela Yee recently bought a house. 2-family house. She's balling.
Well, no, that's a good investment, actually.
Absolutely.
You just started the very stressful process of moving.
Well, I just started packing. I don't know when I'm going to move it. The house is getting inspected next week.
Well, moving and packing is one of the top most stressful life events. The other being bereavement and dealing with debt.
Right.
Now, we was having a conversation in here, and Envy said he would rather deal with debt.
Debt, yes.
Than, bereavement.
Death,
right?
Yes, absolutely. And the reason
So, in other words, Envy would rather me or Charlamagne die than for him to owe money.
No, Envy said he'd rather deal with death than debt. I'm sorry, I said that wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
Envy would rather somebody die.
He said if you die, you're in a better place.
Right.
He'd rather somebody die than be
And
broke.
what I was saying is, and you guys can call 800-585-1051. When, of course, not when it's somebody like your child or your children, but let's say your grandmother. And this is how I looked at it. If your grandmother
Well,
or
your
grandfather,
grandmother,
this is
or
how I
your
looked at it. Let me
great-grandmother.
finish. Your grandmother or your grandfather, if they pass away, you always feel like they're in a better place, and there's a healing process because they are in a better place, and you feel like God took them away, and that you feel like they're in
Envy,
heaven.
you can't,
let me finish.
You can't custom make your deaths.
But let me
okay?
finish.
You can't pick and choose who
But you
want
always
to
feel.
die.
But when you're in debt, there's a lot of people in debt that just don't have it and probably will never get out of debt because they can't get a great job, and they'll always be in that situation where they always have to rely on the government for things and always have to rely on other people for things, and that's always a stressful position.
I'd rather be in debt because you can get out of that, but you can't.
Maybe
you can't have the people you love come back from the other side.
But some of these situations, people never get out of debt. There's such
in
an
a lot of these situations, nobody ever comes back from death.
Well, in a death, you know that person's in a better place. You know that they're living a better life. Like if you look at somebody who has cancer, you feel like, yes, I prefer that they die.
No,
because
you're going to the extreme
now. But that's how I look at it. Or if somebody has HIV or AIDS and they're struggling and they're dealing with certain things or they have pain, sometimes you never know.
You're going to the extreme.
No, you never know.
If they're not sick, they're just perfectly healthy and they die.
If somebody, that's a different situation. But if somebody's sick, I had relatives that had HIV and AIDS. I had relatives that had cancer. I had relatives relatives that were really, really effed up and suffering and going through it. So, yes, I would prefer they be in a better place.
Well, you're talking about somebody who's suffering, not just a random death.
Exactly.
Someone gets hit by a car and dies.
Yes.
I would rather not have to deal with it. I'd rather owe some money.
Me too.
And someone close to me all of a sudden
Let's
die.
open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Would you rather deal with debt
or bereavement?
Think about all those people that don't even open their bills. They don't care.
That's
Word
different.
up.
Call us right
Hey,
now.
Verizon, catch me if you can.
Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Everybody, it's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club.
Yes.
Now, we're talking about would you rather deal with debt or death?
Yeah, bereavement over debt.
Now, this all came about because Angela Yee said that she is moving and she has to pack stuff. And Charlamagne mentioned that I think the top three
most stressful life events.
life events.
Yeah, stressful, because I'm from South Carolina. Stressful life events are moving, dealing with debt, or bereavement.
Right.
And Envy said he would rather deal with bereavement over debt.
Right. And the reason I said that is I've had several cases where people in my family members have been pretty messed up.
Well,
Bedridden.
Charlamagne and I said we
Hold
would
on,
rather deal with
let me finish. Bedridden in situations where they couldn't do things on their own. They couldn't walk. They couldn't eat. They were in pretty effed up positions. So I would prefer those family members be in a better place.
Well, I would
with
rather
God,
be
in heaven.
in debt. I'd rather owe $5 and have somebody else die.
Me too.
All right. Well, that's how I feel in that situation. Let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. We have Blake from Milwaukee on the line. Blake, good morning.
Man, I respect y'all. Much love, Charlamagne.
Peace, my brother.
You're a real brother. We need more brothers with mindset like you. And Envy, you like that too. You're just trying to keep that contract you got. but I think that it's bereavement, man, because I lost my mom January 19th. I haven't been right ever since. You know, everybody love their mama and stuff like that, or love people that pass away or get shot or ran over or whatever. But, man, my mom just went to sleep and never woke up. And me and my sister been working every day, 15 hours. And I can't do nothing but think about my mama.
So you rather be in debt than have bereavement?
Man, debt means nothing when you got somebody that brought you into this world gone. You know what I mean? Or you need a kid or something like that.
I know people in similar situations whose mother had passed away when they were younger, and they just never been the same.
Yeah, I was supposed to be married last week, and she died. Man, I just had 22 people in my wedding, paid for everything. I just canceled the wedding and got married at the crib. And I'm happy, man, but I miss my mom, so I can't talk to her.
Absolutely.
But I know she watching me. That's why I can't act a fool no more.
My brother.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, this is JB from Duval County, man. The whole death versus death thing. I mean, I'm from Jacksonville, man. Would you rather have to deal with like something like Jordan Davis and lose a family member, or would you rather be like chilling in a Phantom that you can't pay for, figuring out how you're going to pay for it with no job?
That's very true. The parents of Jordan Davis, I've been watching their interviews, is absolutely heartbreaking.
I mean, yeah, most definitely. Like, even me, I'm in the military. I done lost friends deployed. Like, I'd rather have them back than be dealing with, you know, like how I'm going to pay for something.
Hey,
like,
we all know Envy about that almighty dollar, man.
No, but it's not about the dollar. I'm not talking about losing that. I'm talking about when you're dealing with somebody who's sickly, like when your grandmother's sickly. And
No,
she's
that's not what
that's
you
not
said.
That's what I'm saying. That's not what y'all saying, but that's what I'm saying.
That's what you saying
When we
now
talk
that you
about
realize
me-
how crazy you
No, it's
sound.
not. But I said it from the door. I said
No,
if
you
somebody's
didn't.
sickly, yes, I did. I said if somebody's sickly and they're
Sickly?
dying, like my grandmother who was dying and she was, it's a better place than her laying in a bedroom and can't get out the bed.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, Emmy, obviously if somebody's dying, they're about to die.
I let y'all finish. Let me finish. When it comes to a situation where my uncle passed away, he was suffering from HIV and he couldn't leave the crib. He was effed up. So in that position, I prefer he be in a better place than to be in debt. Would you rather deal with debt or bereavement? It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. And everybody, it's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Taking your phone calls, 800-585-1051. Now, if you just joined us, Angela Yee, she's moving. And she's starting to pack and starting to get herself together. And she said it's, well, we were saying it's very stressful to move.
Yeah, it's one of the top 3 most stressful life events. The other 2 being bereavement, which is dealing with, death, and the other is dealing with debt.
Right.
Debt and death and moving are the top 3 most stressful life events.
Right. And we were talking, and I said I would rather deal with death.
No, debt.
Death. I would rather
Death.
Death. I would rather deal with
death.
death.
Envy would rather deal with death. Me and Angela would rather deal with debt.
Right.
That's right.
Because there's no coming back from that thing called death.
Right. And
I've already dealt with debt and got out of it, and it wasn't that bad.
Right. And there's certain situations where people deal with death all the time. People are sickly. People are sick. So let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. We have Jordan on the line. Jordan, would you rather deal with debt or bereavement?
Man, I'd rather deal with death.
Why?
I need my bread. I work for it. I want it to be mine.
You sound very superficial, sir. Do you have children?
Yes, sir. That's why I need my bread.
So what if one of your children dies? You'd rather deal with the death of your child?
Nah. Y'all said not the household. You said, as long as it ain't my wife or kids.
No, that's what Ivy said. Ain't nobody. You can't custom make your death.
That's what Ivy said. You're right.
You can't pick or choose who you want to die.
Well, I mean, let's be obvious. Nobody wants to see their children die or their mom die. But if it's a situation where somebody is sickly, yeah, that's a different situation.
I still might take the death, especially if they're in a situation where they could possibly get better. I would still take the death. I'm not going to wish death upon somebody.
I think that's selfish in certain aspects. If somebody's in a position where they, like, a lot of people are so bad that they want to go. They are so bad that they can't walk, they can't eat, they can't feed themselves, they're in tubes. And I've seen plenty of relatives like that.
I mean, that's such an extreme case. That's not
what
just
I'm talking about.
That's not what
But we were talking about in general, not like, okay, well, if someone's super sick and they're in pain, we're not talking about that.
Hello, who's this?
This is Tanya.
Tanya, good morning.
Virginia. Hey.
We're talking about debt or death.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, DJ Envy. Now, I would expect that from Charlamagne.
What? I am the one in the room that is not superficial or materialistic.
You are the rudest ass, but I love it, Charlamagne. I mean, oh my God, I love it so much. But still, DJ Envy, really? Really? You on Team Charlamagne today?
No, it's not that. I'm giving you my honest opinion. I've had relatives that were bedridden, that were really effed up, and they were in a situation where they couldn't even feed themselves. They were in a situation where they couldn't walk. They were in a situation where we had to change the bedpan. So if it's in that situation, I prefer that family member go to a better place and live a better life than be here.
Okay, but one of the things that you said was about HIV and AIDS. Okay, I'm a prevention counselor. I do case management for people living with HIV and AIDS. It's a whole new thing now. So a person with HIV and AIDS, they won't die of that. They'll die of other complications before they die of HIV and AIDS because of the medication. So I just want to throw that up in the air.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But let me tell you about my Uncle Snooks. My Uncle Snooks is my mother's brother. He died from complications of HIV and AIDS. And he was in such a bad position that he couldn't even leave his bed. And I seen how that affected my mom. And you know what happened? When he passed, it made things better because we knew he wasn't dealing with the pain and dealing with the suffering anymore. So in that position, in that instance, I prefer that he's in a better place. Thank you for your call, little mama. Yeah, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, and find out what two hip-hop artists have reconciled after years and years of beef. I think it goes back to 2002. They ran into each other, and allegedly, apparently, they might be working on a song together.
Okay, we'll get into that next. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. Let's get into the rumors. Suge Knight, he talks about bad record deals.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's The Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
So, Nas and Cameron have made up. They ran into each other in the airport. A lot of people make up in airports. And Cameron actually posted a picture on Instagram of the two of them together. Hashtag QB, hashtag Harlem, hashtag you wasn't there. Now, this beef all started back in 2002, in case you don't remember. Nas was on Power 105, and it's a radio station in New York. And he said that Cam was a good lyricist, but that his latest album was whack. That's when Cameron went ahead and recorded over Nas's Hate Me Now and said that I'll take your daughter to R. Kelly and have my way with her face.
And I really mean it, too, that record. That's when Jim Jones was like, I'll smack your kufi off.
Now, Cameron has, after that, said that he only defends himself when people come at him, and he was just defending himself against Nas. So
that was years ago. That was old beef anyway.
Yeah, that's old beef, so it's nice now that they have actually made up.
It's time for them to throw that out. That beef was green.
And you know what? Nas is actually going to be doing a documentary, Time is Illmatic. It's going to be at the Tribeca Film Festival, opening up the festival this year. And Nas is going to perform the Illmatic album in its entirety after the screening. So that's going to be a huge deal. That's going to be April 16th at the Tribeca Film Festival. All right, Suge Knight was on the Arsenio Hall show. And he talks about two artists from the West who he says have the worst deals in the industry. Here's what he said.
I think it's unfair if you really look at Interscope. The two guys from Compton, Game, Kendrick Lamar, got two of the worst deals in the industry. Universal is the ship. Then Interscope get their cut. Then Aftermath get their cut. Then G-Unit get their cut. Then, another production company. Then it came to Game. So, in the reality, it's more slavery now than ever.
Well, wasn't Suge notorious for giving his artists bad contracts?
So he should know.
Yep.
Okay.
In that case. And Kanye West is going to be doing a new movie. Now, this is according to the American Psycho author Bret Easton. He said that he's working with Kanye. He couldn't talk too much about it, but he did say that Kanye came to him, asked him to write a film. He said, then I listened to Yeezus. He said he'd given me an advance copy, and I thought, regardless of whether I'm right for this project, I want to work with whoever made this. So it's top secret.
I just got a feeling this movie's going to be about Kanye West. I just got that feeling. I have that feeling. It's going to be Kanye featuring himself.
Well, you know, after Yeezus was released, Kanye West put out a short film directly inspired by a scene in American Psycho. So there you have it. And that was, remember that was starring Scott Disick?
No.
From the
I remember that. It was Scott Disick and Kim's other best friend.
Yeah.
Forgot his name. Jonathan.
Yeah, Jonathan Cheban, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss
Yee. I'm so tired of hearing about Kim and Kanye.
Now, let's talk about Donkey today. Who you giving it to?
A guy named Ray Rice. He's a running back for the Baltimore Ravens. Ray, you need to come to the front of the congregation. We would like to have a word with you, my brother.
All right, we'll get into that next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the
For the donkey of the day.
That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
Yeah, donkey of the day for February 20th goes the Baltimore Ravens running back Ray Rice. Now, if you haven't heard, young Ray was in Atlantic City at Revel, and he allegedly got into a fight with his fiance. Now, I don't know what happened. They saying she hit him, he hit her. There was some kind of altercation. All I know is I'm watching ESPN, and they had a video courtesy of TMZ Sports where an elevator opens up, and Ray Rice is struggling to carry his wife, who is either drunk, knocked out cold, is either drunk or knocked out cold from a Ray Rice uppercut. One of the two.
He's not carrying her, he's dragging her.
Yeah, well, no, at first it looked like he was initially trying to carry her. Well, whatever the case, when the elevator door opens up, he stumbles out, and he's looking like he's trying to carry his wife, but then he just drops his wife. Just dropped it. Dropped it like he just came home from a long day at work, and he had a bunch of stuff in his hand, and he just wanted to sit down for a minute. Just dropped it. And then she lands face down, ass up, looking slumped like Pacquiao after he got laid out by Juan Marquez. Now, the reason Ray Rice is getting donkey today is because you are a Super Bowl champion, starting running back for the Baltimore Ravens. I've seen people try to bring you down, and you carried them a few yards. I've seen you run people over. You are 5'9", about 200-something. I saw him at the Nets game once. He's short, but he's diesel. Now, I was reading the article in the Baltimore Sun. Listen how the author of the article, Mike Preston, describes Ray Rice. Now, what did you say he was doing to his girlfriend, Yee, before I read this? What did you say he was doing?
Dragging her.
Dragging her. Okay. This is Mike Preston. He describes Ray Rice. He says, these are his words too, not mine. He says, there is virtually no fat on Rice's 5'9", 212-pound frame. His abdominals are exceptionally tight. Muscles bulge from every part of his body, including his forehead. Even his muscles have muscles. Then Mike Preston quotes Ravens fullback LaRon McClain after a practice. LaRon said, look at Ray over there. He lives in the weight room all the time. I mean, all the time. He's going to be a beast. Then Mike Preston goes on to say, Ray Rice might be a small package, but he's a total package. He can bench press 405 pounds and squat more than 500. You mean to tell me you can bench 405 pounds, squat more than 500? Your muscles have muscles, even your forehead, but you couldn't carry your damn fiance? You had to drag her and then drop her. You came off the elevator struggling to carry her. Then you just dropped her like Samuel L. Jackson drops the F word. Not only dropped her, but got frustrated and let her just lay there like she was the heaviest thing in the world. Like, oh my God, I'm just tired of carrying all this weight. She can't weigh no more than 110 pounds. I can totally understand if your wife was Gary Beret Sidibe. That, hey, you drop her, you leave her. But 110 pounds, you throw her over your shoulder like a caveman. You run a few yards. You get to your end zone. And by end zone, I mean hotel room, car, wherever your final destination was. Give Ray Rice the biggest hee-haw. You can bench 405.
We don't know if she was drunk or if she was passed out, but
I don't care what
she was. Able to carry
people feel that heavier when they're drunk.
No, they don't.
Not him.
He should have been able to carry her. He can bench 405 pounds, G.
Absolutely.
And squat 500. Okay? Think about that.
Sheesh.
Just think about that for a second.
Well, maybe he was drunk.
Even still, that don't take away your strength.
All right. Well, that was Donkey Today. Thank you for Donkey Today, Charlamagne. Up next is Ask Yee. If you need relationship advice, Yee's here for you. 800-585-1051. Caller right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Here's Drake's Worst Behavior. everybody? It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. It's time for Ask Yee. It's the Breakfast Club. Now we have, what's your name, Ma?
Lee.
All right, Lee, what's your question for Yee?
All right, so I'm 21. I'm a senior in college, and I work 3 jobs, and I don't have a social life or anything. And, like, even my mom complains. Like, she says I work too hard and everything, but, like, I just have a lot of things that I want to accomplish at a certain age. But, like, long story short, my birthday is next weekend, and I wanted to hang out with Angela.
So you just want to ruin your life?
Are you in New York?
Yes.
All right, well, let me see. Hold on. Let me see what I'm doing next weekend.
I'll come to the radio station.
You want to hang out at the radio station? That doesn't sound exciting.
Well, you hold on. You hold on. Hello, who's this?
It's Wally from Jersey.
Wally, what's your question for you, bro?
My question is, my girl lives in Maryland. I live in Jersey. We both have real good jobs. She's an accountant. I'm a firefighter.
Okay.
And we're trying to get together. We're trying to figure out who should leave what state.
She's in Maryland, and you're where?
I'm in Jersey.
You're in Jersey. Which, by the way, those aren't that far.
No, not far at all.
And you can do what you do there, or she can do what she does in Jersey also.
Yeah, that is correct. I mean, firefighters do get paid less out there, but, you know.
But the cost of living will probably be less as well.
Not in the suburbs of Maryland. No, it's not. It's not the same.
So does she object to moving to Jersey? The good thing is that it's not that far. What is that, like a 3-hour drive? So it's not like either one of you will be ridiculously far from your family and friends.
No, not ridiculously far.
This is what I suggest, okay? I suggest that both of you try to find jobs in the other person's area, and whoever gets a better offer, that's the person that should leave.
Okay.
So if she tries to get a job in Jersey and she gets a great offer in Jersey and she's happy with, you know, the prospect of that, then she can move to Jersey. But she should actively try to do that. You look and see what you can get out there in Maryland, what kind of opportunities are available. Because who knows, you might actually be excited for a move. Starting over somewhere fresh is kind of fun.
Very true. Very true.
All right, good luck, bro.
Thank you.
All right, we do that each and every Wednesday and Thursday. If you have questions for Yee, you can always call 800-585-1051. Or you can always email Yee, breakfastclubam@gmail.com. Now, Yee, we got rumors coming up?
Yes, and Outkast, we told you about them going on tour together. Well, now Big Boy is giving us some more information about the new Outkast album. I'll tell you what he had to say.
Rumors coming up in minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I'm friends with
everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get into the rumors. Outkast, well, will they do another album? Let's find out.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
So we all know that Outkast is going to be going on tour together, kicking it off at Coachella as the headlining act. Well, are they doing an album together? Here is what Big Boy has to say.
No. We're just doing the tour only just for the fans. That's all it is, the tour. I got a solo record I'm working on, but it's just the Outkast 20th year anniversary. Just wait for us to celebrate with our fans, but there's no album in the works.
All right.
What's the point of spending all that time together if you're not going to record an album?
Well, maybe they will at some point, and they just haven't planned that
Just
yet.
not now.
Maybe after being together on the road again, they'll say, you know what, let's get in the studio and do another album. All right, and speaking of tours, Beyonce's Mrs. Carter World Tour is grossing $200 million by the time it wraps up this year.
Of course it is. Round of applause to the Queen. You know I'm a Pinkett Smith, Winfrey knows Carter. That's my last name.
Well, the Mrs. Carter Show World Tour was the highest grossing concert by a female artist last year, and they're saying it's going to become the most successful of her entire career, and she'll be the highest paid black musician of all time.
Wow.
She's also the director and executive producer of the entire production.
Of all time? Are they counting Michael Jackson as a black man? Or he's not counted as a black man?
I don't know, maybe the money is just different now.
Wow.
I'm not sure, I don't know, but that's what it says here, according to MTV. So, yeah. All right, now, here's an interesting report. They're saying that Casper Smart, that's Jennifer Lopez's boyfriend / choreographer, was going to propose to her on Valentine's Day, and he was trying to get a diamond ring made. She overheard him on the phone talking about carats and final design, and she asked him if he was planning to propose. He denied it at first, but she told him, listen, I love you, I love our life together, but if you're planning to propose, please don't. Damn. And so he had to cancel the ring order immediately.
Listen, that man is blessed. You hear me? He's blessed. He get to have that milk and don't got to buy that cow. And J-Lo some good milk to drink without having to purchase everything.
So Envy was asking me, would you stay with somebody if you proposed to them?
If it's Jennifer Lopez,
that's what I
damn
said.
right.
He better stay with her.
Yeah.
You're Casper Smart.
And they ain't using condoms at this point in their relationship.
Yeah, so he knows what he got to do.
Have you seen pictures of J-Lo lately? J-Lo is amazing.
Yeah, but the only thing is, you know, he has a different lifestyle now. He hasn't been working. He's been with her and the kids. So now if she drops him...
He does work. He's her choreographer.
And it don't matter. He lived a great life. He has all those stories and memories. Okay?
Yeah, but then what if she drops him? Then it's a wrap.
So what?
Well, I hope he doesn't read Rosie Perez's memoirs.
You can go on a barbershop tour and tell the story of how you banged out J-Lo and tell us all about the box. I'd pay to listen.
And he's still a choreographer by trade. Somebody will definitely pick him up and...
He's having sex with J-Lo. He's won in life already.
All right.
Shout out to Casper Smart.
And shout out to LaToya Luckett, former Destiny's Child girl, and she's on Single Ladies. Well, she has gotten a new acting role. She's going to be on the upcoming HBO series Ballers. That is with the lead, The Rock, and he's playing a retired professional football player. So
she don't do music no more?
I mean, I guess she does, but I wouldn't pass up an opportunity for that. And Mark Wahlberg is going to be the one that is producing it.
Well, congratulations to you, LaToya Luckett.
That's dope. Good for her. And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Standing next to Beyonce all those years paid off for LaToya, man.
Shut up.
Stop it.
Up next is the Cold Crooked Smile. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club.
Hey.
Yes.
Now it's Black History Month. So what are we going to do special, guys?
Well, you know, all month long we've been honoring new Black History Month legends and moments because there's so many distractions during Black History Month. I mean, we had the Super Bowl and we had Valentine's Day and President's Day and it's tax season and it's the Winter Olympics and all these Jordan releases and, you know, it's just so many distractions that keep us from focusing on Black History Month. All-Star Weekend, CIAA, just, oh my God, it's just disgusting. They need to move into another month and cancel it all together, but we're going to honor our own. So today we have a new Black History Month moment.
And now the Breakfast Club presents a new Black History Month moment.
Gabourey Sidibe, a.k.a. Precious, grunts on the Wendy Williams Show.
You made some headlines when you said that your boyfriend was gay, or,
I can't hear you, Precious. Precious!
And this has been another new Black History Month moment, courtesy of the Breakfast Club.
Now, we had a nice little debate in the studio. Y'all think it's more of a snort?
Yes, it's a snort.
I thought it was more of a grunt.
I like Gabourey Sidibe.
I do too.
I saw her on a flight one time.
When you're that, like, little things snort, big things grunt.
No, grunt is more like a...
No, that's a big Sasquatch crunch. You ever watch Finding Bigfoot?
Sasquatch what are you going to say when you run into Gabourey Sidibe?
Nothing. What would I be talking to her for? I seen her at a party one night. I thought it was a speaker moving.
Stop it.
You know, they get them big black floor speakers in the corner. I was like, why is the speaker spinning?
You thought
That's
you was drunk.
Not nice.
Yeah, I was drunk.
Yeah.
She was just sitting there and she was moving.
Give her props as an actress making it against the conventional norms.
Shut up. What other role was out there to play other than Precious? Notorious? Knock it off.
She was in that movie.
She could have killed that, though.
Where they stole the safe. You know, Tower Heist?
Oh, yeah, she was in Tower Heist.
Yeah.
Okay, God bless her. May God bless her.
She did good in there, too. She did real good in there.
God bless her.
Okay. All right. Now, some positivity when we come back. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's Hov. It's time for it. Good morning, everybody. It's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club.
Ha 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 ha.
What's so funny?
Nothing.
Okay.
That's just my evil voice laugh.
Okay. Now,
make people think something bad's about to happen.
Shout out to everybody out in the Carolinas.
Absolutely.
Next week, we're actually going to be in the Carolinas.
We'll be CIAA weekend.
CIAA weekend.
We have a day party at Vanity on Saturday during the day. I think this is our second annual one, right?
Yeah, it was crazy last year.
Yeah, last year was nuts. So this year should be more the same.
And shout out to Charlamagne and friends. I stayed up last night so I could watch.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's very funny.
Well, thank you very
You're
much.
Funny. You're pretty talented.
Shut up.
What? I can't give you a compliment?
I don't do good with compliments. I really don't. I never have.
Tell him
what
he's
happened
something.
to
Be like, thank you.
Yeah. What happened to thank you?
Well, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That didn't sound natural. That sounded like a forced thank you.
I'm awkward like that.
That was so weird.
Compliments make me feel awkward. I like.
All right. Well, you have a very small penis.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you very much.
But don't forget, check us out in the Carolinas. We're gonna be there next week. I got a bunch of stuff going on. I'm doing a party with Diddy, and we're doing a day party. A lot's going on, so make sure you follow us on Twitter and Instagram and all that good stuff.
But our day party is Saturday, though.
Saturday at Vanity. That's right.
And today, if you're in the New York City area, I'll be at Lincoln Tech. That's in Jersey and Paramus. So.
Okay.
Or in the Jersey area.
All right. Now, Yee.
Yes.
No, sorry. Charlamagne. Yes. Leave it on a positive note.
Listen, for everybody out there who thinks money heals all pain and money is what you need to be happy, just remember that the happiest people don't necessarily have the best of everything. They just make the best out of everything that comes their way.
Breakfast Club, bitches!
Yes, that's always been my mantra as well. You know what? I can find a sense of humor in any situation. So even when things are looking a little grim, I can always manage to laugh at myself.
Me too.
And know that, sometimes things aren't going well. That just means something great is about to happen.
Right.
I always